Chance this afternoon to talk with Darren O'Day. There's going to be a special name on the jersey that he wears tonight, and it's also on his glove. And there's the family name. And here's Mom and Dad. Back when he played with the Angels, mother and father are deeply involved in his career from the get-go, as so many parents are. So we asked Darren, tell us the story of the family name you're wearing tonight.
It's Odachowski. It's Odachowski. It's Polish, if you can't tell. My grandfather, Stanley Odachowski, he's Polish. He married my grandmother, and they had three sons, one of which was Ralph, my dad. So my grandfather, Stanley, went over to fight in World War II. He participated in D-Day. He came back from the war. He wasn't the same, what we now know to be PTSD, and so he ended up passing away pretty young. So my grandmother, Geraldine, was tasked with raising 3 boys in inner city Chicago, and so part of that involved her working, and she worked at Montgomery Ward's downtown. And for whatever reason, she decided to go by Geraldine O'Day, spelled O-D-A-C-H, proper Polish pronunciation. The C-H is just, O'Day, that's how it sounds. So 2 out of the 3 brothers, when they married their respective wives, they changed their name to the Americanized version, O'Day, kind of as a tribute to my grandmother for raising them and all the hard work and sacrifice she made. So when I heard that we were going to be able to choose our name for this weekend, I thought it'd be awesome to put the Odachowski on there.
Did you ever think of changing your name back?
You know what? I've never known anything different. So my whole life I've been O'Day, but I think it's pretty cool. I have cousins in Chicago. Like I said, the oldest brother didn't change his name, so all of his kids are still go by Odachowski. And so I have cousins in Chicago that their kids are playing Little League, and they say, "Oh, my cousin, he plays in major leagues." They're telling their teammates, and they don't believe them because we have different names. So, for this weekend, they have proof. It's just kind of a little interesting tidbit about me. I'm not actually Irish. So on St. Paddy's Day, don't harass me. I'm not already drunk at noon, as I've been accused of many times. So I'm actually Polish.
This weekend, this is what it's all about, isn't it? I mean, really, there'll be a lot of things that are fun, but something like this is really what this weekend was designed to bring out in guys, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a cool opportunity. I'm glad that the Players Union and MLB decided to do this. You get to learn a little bit of something about guys or what they think is important, or something just fun. Something that maybe their childhood coach called them when we were all playing baseball, just to have fun. And yeah, it's really a neat weekend. I think you're going to see some really cool names, not only names, but some equipment that kind of expresses thanks to people that help guys get here and play this game for a living.
We really appreciate it. Thank you. Have a great weekend.
Sure thing.